We are... Perfect. Alright. And let me restart the tunes. Oh no, we're still... Yeah, let me restart a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Right, I think we can actually pretty much get on the way now. Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown. No water. Oh, right, we might have to. But anyways, we're live now. But yeah, hey, what's it called? Welcome to another Pokemon Showdown Monotype live stream where we climb the Monotype ladder with one specific type over 5 different live streams. This is our 4th time using what's it called? Not Garchomp. We are using Garchomp, but using the Mono Dragon team that we have picked up from what's it called, one of my friends that kind of peaked on the ladder. So we're doing pretty well. Before I kind of dive into my team for you guys, let's have a quick look at where we are on the ladder. So we are 1431, which is pretty high, but not quite top 500 yet. So if we can kind of hit 1500 in this live stream, we would be doing fantastic. I think we'd be doing really good. We'd be kind of thereabouts. We'll definitely be top 500, maybe top 250, which would be fantastic. Quick shout out to Kato, who's the only person in the chat. Unfortunately, I didn't get time to advertise it, so I'll let people know about it. I just set it up yesterday, so we may not have that many people watching. But thank you so much, Kato, for actually tuning in, and if any into the chat, anyways. And anybody else who's watching, thank you so much for checking us out. Anyways, like what we always do, let's have a very quick team recap for you guys to actually, so you guys know where we're at and what we're using and all that. I am going to call Garchomp Predator because I do normally ask you guys to give me nicknames, but nobody's giving nicknames for this team. So if you do have nicknames, feel free to let me know in the chat and I will name my Pokemon accordingly. Two Digital Gamers, how are you doing, man? Thanks for coming out to the stream. He said, nice time and finished editing my game review and it's rendering now. Awesome. I will get to you in one moment Kato plays. I just want to kind of go through the team very quickly. So we are bringing our Focus Sash Garchomp. We're Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Outrage and Fire Blast. Max attack, max speed. This basically means we can come in and if we predict a Greninja or something like that starting off, we can just ult code with an Outrage straight off the bat because we live on the Focus Sash, which is fantastic. And we have a Stealth Rocker, which is brilliant because we're bringing a more offensive team. This team is, so pretty good fun. I think it's kind of relevant as well because Hyper Offense has seemingly at the moment getting a little bit of a bad rap in the online and such. People are starting to kind of hate on it a little bit or complain about the hate that Hyper Offense gets because it's a little bit more trickier to use. But I'm actually having fun with this offensive team. Anyways, another topic for another time. After that, we have our substitute Kuro Black with sub lefties, Fusion Ball, Ice Beam and Roost as his moveset. This has actually been really good fun to use, I'm not going to lie. Been loving this Kuro set, it's been putting in the finest of work for us. So hopefully that can continue. After that, we have our Choice Scarf Latios with Psyshock, Draco, Meteor, Trick and Defog. So we can trick a bulky team or a stall team with our Choice Scarf. And we have our 2 stab moves and we have the Defog to get rid of hazards, which is beautiful. After that, we have our Choice Banner Dragonite with Extreme Speed, Outrage, Superpower and Fire Punch. This thing has actually come in into play, has come very useful for us over the last 2 live streams, so definitely loving having this thing on our team. Larry for Latios and Lizzie for Latias, says 2 Digital Gamers. Awesome. So Larry for Latios, perfect. And let's talk about Lizzie the Latias since we're here. And the music is a bit loud. Thank you so much. Hold on there now. Can I turn this down a little bit more? Hopefully that's okay. Darkry, how are you doing, bud? Let me know if the music there is okay. But thank you so much to Digital Gamers for highlighting that. Because it's hard to know about the music. Okay, Latias, we have max HP, max speed. We're kind of a support variant, or like a bulky support variant. Even though we don't support moves, don't know really what I'm talking about here, to be honest. But max HP, max speed, so we can actually live a few hits and get our substitutes off and just combine and store power a little bit. And of course, and Latias is the first mon to go down most of the time. So we have kind of like a designated Pokemon that we can drop the whole time. And last night we have Hydra, Hydreigon with the ground EMZ to catch the Megauners and Heatrans of this world with the Earth Power. And we're rocking with Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, and Fire Blast as our moveset. Max speed, max special attack. Anyways, with that said, let's kind of get rid of the tunes there. Let's get stuck into battling. Let me know if the music is a bit low when we go to battle, you guys. Let me scroll up to what's it called? Into the the comments. What's it called? Kato Plays apparently has a meme that's going to offend feminists, so that is absolutely not going to be used, as that music is dead. Let me put it up like that. And let's just add that a little bit. Let me know if the music is okay, guys, or if the background music is alright. Right, let's scroll back down to new messages. I'm dead. I can't hear what anyone is saying. Out. Okay. I feel sorry for you there, Dark Korea. Right. Okay, let's look at this team. Kato, I read the meme. It's quite funny. I'm not gonna say it on the chat. But thanks for sharing. Okay, Monofire. Let's just be with our Garchomp so we can get rocks up. So let's do just that. Volcarona is a huge problem here. Gotta watch out for that. As Turquoise is going to get his rocks up. I'm happy to go for an EQ here. I mean, get 63% gone. I don't mind that. I could go for an outrage and wreck this thing. Predicting the Zard. Let me go for an outrage actually, just to predict. If I can nuke something here, I'd be delighted. The Inferno is kind of scary too. Kind of scary. Just gotta watch out for it. But the Volcarona, that's a huge threat. Huge threat. But as long as we have the Dragonite knocking around, we should be fine. Kato Play says, Nightbot telling the reason the comment was deleted. Did it really? Oh, wow, he lived the outrage. That's annoying. I was expecting it to not stay in, but he does bring in the Arcanine, who pops the Citrus Berry and goes to the Morning Sun. So this is definitely a bulky Arcanine variant, and we're still stuck in here with an outrage, so that's going to be annoying. That is going to be immensely annoying. And we get a crit. That was nice, but he just Morning Suns up, and he's just going to stall us here with our Garchomp. We are going to switch, and we're going to go into our Latios, as he's gone for the Flare Blitz, and we do tank that. Let me Draco Meteor here. Can we kill? We nearly kill this Arcanine. Oh, come on. And he's just Morning Suns again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We could go into Lizzie here and set up a little bit. So let me go into Lizzie. I think if we go into Lizzie, we can kind of set up on this Arcanine. So let's do just that. He is just going to Morning Sun here. I'm delighted about that, if I'm being honest. Let me set up a sub. As he goes to the Flare Blitz, and we do eat that. We do eat that very, very nicely. Let me set up a Calm Mind. Because the Volcarona isn't going to appreciate coming in here. If we can get a couple of Calm Minds off here, I'd be delighted. I'd be delighted, not going to lie. Let me sub. As he's just going to go for a Flare Blitz again. And we do eat that. Right, let me get a second Calm Mind up here. As another Flare Blitz occurs. He might predict me here and switch out. But I'm happy to go for another sub. As he does go into the Chandelure. That's fine. That is a-okay. I'm going to go for the stored power here and wreck this thing. As we see that this thing Scarf and Infiltrator. That was scary. That was very, very scary. But and he forfeits after the Chandelure was not able to break through, and we do pick up the win. He was pretty low ladder though. He was about to 1200, so we didn't get too much from winning there. But hopefully we can win a few more, and we should be fine. Kato Play says, alright, no Sun and Moon updates from me tonight, as I am trying to get those pesky 60 Pokemon registered in my Pokedex to proceed and leave green. Oh, is that post game? Is that for post game, is it? I think it's post game. I think it's post game. It's an annoying little thing to have to do, but I think that is post game actually. Okay, let me see here. Does he leave with the Galvantula? Alright, let me go. Oh no, he leads with the Armaldo. I'm happy enough with that. Let me get my rocks up here. I thought he might leave with the Galvantula, but we're good. We're good with this. Let me go for my Earthquake. As we get 51% off on this Armaldo. And that's actually very nice for us, because I can go for another EQ. And this Armaldo should go down. Should have rapid spin there, my friend. Should have rapid spin. So I think he might go out into the Scizor. Not too sure. 2-digit Gamer says, watch out for that Scarf Hair across. I will, man. I will. That's one of the banes of my existence. I'll keep the Latios in the back the whole time for it. As Pinsir does eat that. But he's not going to eat a Fire Blast. Because he will go for the Frustration. We do live that though. Because he just doesn't have that power. Just doesn't have that power to deal with it. So down goes the Pinsir. And out comes Scizor, who is probably just going to Bullet Punch us. I have to get rid of rocks at this point. You know, I'm happy to let this thing go down. And let Scizor get wrecked a little bit more. And let's go out into our Hydreigon. And I'm happy to click Fire Blast again. Gotta keep the Latios around for the Heracross, but we should be fine. Kato places the 60 Pokemon is indeed for the... yeah, this Armaldo's dead. Perfect. But the 60 Pokemon is indeed for the post-game, and he only has 35 entries so far, so I'm in need of a boring ride, or grind, as some would say. Hopefully you get him alright, man. Hopefully, as I don't know why he went down to Scizor. I'm just going to click the Fire Blast again. Yeah, down goes Scizor. So that just leaves 3 of his Pokemon. That's not too bad. We're doing okay. 2-digit Gamer says, I never understood why people would use Frustration over Return. It's so much easier to keep a Pokemon happy than upset. It's... You know, he's got the Bug Buzz. That's the problem here. He's got the Bug Buzz. Let me go into my Dragonite. He has gone for the QD. Okay, alright, that's fine. We're going to go for the extreme speed. But I understand in DS on DS games why you would need... Actually, we should O-code this Heracross here. No, we don't. Okay, but he will kill us with the Stone Edge. I'm happy enough with that, if I'm being honest. Because I can just go for the Side Shock. That's fine. Down goes the Heracross. And that just leaves this Galvantula left. Let's just pick it off with the Side Shock. Yeah, we do. GG. And that puts us 1, 4, 5, 8. No worries. But yeah, I know what you mean, 2-digit gamers. Why people why would you have Frustration over Return? I cannot. To be honest, the only reason why you do it is for Ditto, and that can be seen on Showdown. So I can see why they go Frustration. But other than Ditto, if I'm not up against a Ditto, especially in League format, I'm using Return, because Return is so much easier to deal with. But that's the only reason why. It's the only reason why. Magmar, how are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming out onto the stream. Hopefully you're doing well, man. And also, you guys, let me know how your day has been and all that kind of good stuff. I know we're near the weekend, which is awesome. So much good. Let me know how your day has been. We are looking for another Monotype battle. We've done well. First 2 wins came very, very quickly. Also, let me know how the audio is. Can you hear the background music and all that kind of fun stuff? Okay. Oh man, this is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Mono Dragon's never fun to deal with. If I can set up the Kyurem on the Dragalge or something like that, that'd be fantastic. Alright, let's leave with our Predator, I think. As he is going to leave with his Kyurem. And let me set up my rocks, because there's no way of getting rid of them. And we do outspeed. That's fantastic. I can get a free outrage off here. That's fine. So down goes the Kyurem. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get in there. And that's the reason why we have to focus actually on our Garchomp. Just brilliant lead. We just go in, we click our stealth rocks, and we're fine. Out comes Latios. You outspeed, so you're just going to wreck me with a Draco Meteor. Or the Psyshock. But I'm going to go out into my Latios, and I'm just going to drop a Draco. There we go. Boom. This is going to be, I think this is going to be a quick game. Out comes Mince. That's not fun. That is not fun. Indeed. Alright, okay, let's go on to our Lizzie here. As he does go for the Dragon Dance. And he's lefty set. Okay. Let me go Calm Mind as he goes Dragon Claw. Yeah, I think we're still good to go out into our Latios here. The problem is one Draco Meteor kills us. Or one missed Draco Meteor. But we do land, and down goes the Salamence. That's fine. And Kato Play says, yeah, I hope I can get the necessary amount of entries soon enough. And I used to like Professor Oak before I noticed that he only keeps you because he wants you to fill his dream of filling the Pokedex. Yeah. Yeah, he's mean like that. Not gonna lie. He's pretty mean. It's not nice. Like. Right, let's go on to Kyurem. Oh, not a Kyurem, a Hydreigon. And we somehow do live that. That's mad. Let me go for the Draco. This Garchomp should outspeed, and it does. Okay, let's go into our Kyurem. I think we should live a hit here. Let's go for Ice Beam. Yeah, we do. Because it didn't look like it had Outrage. Because if it had Outrage, he would have gone for it. I think. But Magmar says he's driving 6 hours after work tomorrow to spend the weekend with an uncle. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. That's 6 hours is a long time, but hopefully you have a bit of fun. As Dragology goes, that's fine. That's fine because I'm just going to click Outrage here, and we should win. So down goes the Dragology, and the Dragonite's just going to come in and take the rocks damage. We're going to go for another Outrage. We should live one from this Dragonite because we still have the scale. And GG. Fast game, but it normally is though with Mono Dragon when Mono Dragon face each other. We didn't get much there either on the ladder. That kind of sucks. But hopefully you have a good time with your uncle there, Magmar. That'd be awesome. TJG, how are you doing, bud? Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. You say you don't think you'll be battling today, but I will be watching. No worries, man. Thank you so much for coming out. Kato Play says, yeah, Oak is a mad genius though, as he manages to force you to fill at least a part of the Pokedex. Suppose, yeah, and what's it called, Leaf Green and Fire Red. Anyways, I think he smartened up and realised that people just weren't doing it for him, so he needed to go do a bit more. But you get all the Johto Pokemon now in the post game, which I really think is kind of cool. As okay, we see. Oh god damn it! Why we had to come across Monofairy now? That's no fun. Matt B, how are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Alright, okay. Darkria says, I've just finished making my new mono team. That's awesome. Hopefully we might be able to see it this evening when we do a few viewer battles. Alright. I think we leave it our Predator. As he goes out with the Tapu Koko. Alright, okay. I think Rocks is nice here. So let's do that. 2-Digit Gamer says, gotta go, be right back. Gotta prep some food for dinner tonight. No worries, man. No worries. Food comes first. Food always comes first. So let's set up our Stealth Rocks. Because there's no way of getting rid of them. So let's get our rocks up. And let's hopefully have a good time. Hopefully. He is probably wondering what is he going to do here. He might U-turn out and get a bit of initiative. Man, Migirna. Oh, why do we have to deal with Migirna? We would climb the ladder so nicely too. It's like, why? Why? Just why? He has the Hidden Power Ice. Okay. We do get our rocks off. Right, we know you're faster. We know you're faster. I actually want to keep Garchomp around. Then we go into Lizzie. Yeah, we do sponge that hidden power ice very, very nicely. Let me go for the Calm Mind, as he's just going to hard switch out into Klefki. Probably. Oh, are you going to go Thunderbolt or Thunder Wave? I think he will, so I'm going to go into Predator, predicting the Thunder Wave. Spikes or Thunder Wave. It's going to be one or the other, but we can get a free hit off if he does go for that. Yes, Thunder Wave. We read that perfectly. I can get a free Earthquake, as he's gone for the Reflect. That's just annoying. Probably going to go for the light screen here, for being honest. Let's just go for another EQ. Dacria, I've been a trainer for years now. I'm too old to complete the Pokédex. Let me give you my old Pokédex with nothing in it. Oh, that does kind of suck, though, doesn't it? I'm going to go for a Fire Blast here. He's after setting up a layer of spikes. He might get a second layer up. Out comes Bulu. Oh, thank you. Awesome. I'm going to go for another Fire Blast here. No, he is going outspeed. So we know you're scarfed. We know you're scarfed. That's delightful, actually, knowing that you're scarfed. Let me go into Larry. We have 3 Pokemon that are immune to the spikes, so that's very nice for us. Magmar says nickname Dragonite Lance. I will indeed. Thank you so much for the suggestion. We still have the Kyurem, and yeah, actually, we still have the Kyurem that still needs to be nicknamed. But down goes the Tapu Bulu. Perfect. 2 Digital Gamer says, I know that wasn't a mistype for dinner. I meant dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Okay, that's something new. Well, he's going to Thunder Wave again here. That's annoying. Oh, lovely. How do I ignore spectators here? Where is it? Ignore spectators. Boom, boom. Sorry about that, folks, if you saw it. Let me just... So, someone have got... to be a PR prick. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. God, man, that's nuts. I hate. That's one of the reasons why I hate having the spectators in the chat, having it on in the chat. This thing is going to Thunder Wave me. I'm just going to go into Lizzie. Yeah, as we do see the Thunder Wave come through. I'm kind of happy to go for a substitute here, so I'm going to do just that, as he sets up a light screen. That's fine. Okay. PJ Per names his Kyurem Bane, says Magmar. I can nickname my Kyurem Black Bane if you guys like. Just let me know. Can we? We do set up a Calm Mind. Beautiful. As we have seen all this guy's move, so we are. Oh, this is pure setup fodder here. So let's do just that. As out comes the Mimikyu. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Because I can get a stored power off here. And break this guy's disguise. So that is not too bad. Can I go? Can I live a hit here? I think we can. Oh, he missed it. He missed the play rough. And but we're paralyzed. Okay. That's fair enough. He misses another play rough though. Oh my god. Oh man, that sucks. That absolutely sucks for him. That's fantastic for us. But that absolutely sucks for us. Oh, for him. I ain't going for a sub here is actually our best bet, because we eat that as in game because of our investment. Let me go for the stored power. And boom, down goes the Tapu Koko. So that just leaves the Magearna. That just leaves the Magearna, the Azumarill. Outcome said Magearna. Let me roost. He might go for the Fluid Cannon, but if we roost, we should be fine. As he does go for the Fluid Cannon. And alright, we're going to go out into our Hydreigon. And let me click the Z move, Tectonic Rage, because that is what this thing is here for, is to be able to nail this Magearna as hard as possible when we get the chance. As our paralyzed Latias there put in the finest, we put a huge dent into his Mono team, as he has stayed in, and this Magearna is gone. Biggest threat, 2 Mono Dragon, gone. Brilliant. Out comes this Azumarill. Right, I'm going to have to go for the EP here because I don't want this thing belly jumping. No, he's an AV set. He's an AV set. Okay. He's AV. So let's go out to Larry. And let's go Psyshock. Man, that Azumarill is nasty. Where is that Klefki at? That Klefki still had a huge chunk of power. But let's go into Kuro. That Klefki's a nuts, insane health. I thought it'd be weaker. Right, we're just gonna go Fusion Bolt and wreck this Azumarill. Should have done that at the start, really, instead of messing around with Latios, I should say. Right, we're gonna go Fusion Bolt as he's gone for the Reflect. Ah man, that's annoying. I'm going to go Sub. I don't know why he went Spikes there, because we're immune to it. We're absolutely immune to it, like. Let me go Ice Beam. Because that no, he's got the light screens up now. That's not going to do as much. But we do win this. We do win this war of nutrition. Because we're behind the Sub. He can't break us. He will get 19% there. We win this game the next 2 moves. Beating Mono Fairy, that's not too bad. That's just what you call it. We should win this turn. GG, man. Perfect. He was actually pretty high up the ladder. We're 1485 now after those few wins. Okay, let me call my Kyurem Bane. Why not? Okay, let's go for battle. I was going to check where we were in the top 500, but I think I will when we hit the 1500s rather than now. I think we're in the top 500 now though, but I'll check when we're in the 1500s where we kind of sit in the top 500 scale. But if we could actually establish ourselves in the 1500s in this live stream, that'd be fantastic. I'd be delighted. We would have climbed Mono Dragon up pretty quickly then. And you can never complain about that. You can never complain about that. Right, so we're searching for a battle here. Hopefully we can get a nice matchup. Hopefully. Right, Mono Water. Yeah, we're just going to leave with our Garchomp immediately because, and let me actually just ignore spectators. I think I'm cursed now. I think I'm going to have to do it for every time I go for a battle. I'm going to have to do that. But let's just leave with our Garchomp. He's probably going to leak Greninja. So I can just click Outrage and kill it. He leaves with Tapu Fini. Okay. Let me set up my Stealth Rocks then. As he goes for the Moonblast. We do live that. We live that pretty nicely, it has to be said. Right, let's go on to Lizzie. And he switches out into his Swampert. Fair enough, let me go for the substitute. He might go for the Ice Punch here, which would be a problem. He switches out into Tapu Fini. Okay, interesting. We do see this Tapu Fini has got lefties. So let us set up a Calm Mind or two here. The Greninja. The taunt, does the taunt go through the, it does. The taunt does go through the substitute. But we are stored power, as he is now calm minding up. That is not good. That is not good. Let's see. Kato Play says, does anyone have a good meme for a female muck? I asked this because I just caught one from my Pokedex and misclicked the nickname button, so I might as well call it something. Has anybody got a name there? That would be fantastic. I think he has to go into grain at some point. Can our torrent just wear off there, please? Thank you very much. Let me set up a calm mind. Come on. I think he goes down to Greninja at some point. He has to. Oh my days. Well, he's a slow type of finish, so I'm not too worried about having to deal with it. He's just gonna calm mind up too with us. We could have max calm minders here all of a sudden, as he went for the taunt there in that turn. I'm happy enough to go for the store power because that does way more to him than his stuff does to me, like way more. I'm gonna go for the store power again. This type of finish dead on re-entry, so down it goes. Allowing me to calm mind up when I store power is just not a good idea because you're not 1v1ing me. My store power increases as my stat boosts come up, so it doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out for anybody really. Okay, we are going to go out into our Predator and get a little bit of damage off on this Sharpedo with our rough skin, and that's fine by me as we see the speed boost. Right, let's go into Bane. As we see the Terravolt come out and click Fusion Bolt. Darkry asks, when are we doing viewer battles? Okay, we've been streaming for half an hour. I say either half an hour or until we establish ourselves in the top 1500s. If we can get like 15-20 before half an hour, then we'll start doing viewer battles. As he's gone for the protect. Come on now. This is ridiculous. Alright, let me go for another fusion bolt. As out comes Swampert. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let me go for my substitute. As he's gone for Stealth Rocks. Behind the sub, I do immense damage, so let me just start clicking my ice beams and start hurting people as he's gone for the roar. Alright, interesting. He definitely doesn't have the ice punch, I don't think. As he's probably just going to roar again. Yeah, until this thing comes out. Let me click Draco. I'm happy enough with Larry being here, so I can just click the Draco meteor. I don't want to get rid of my Scarf Protect because Greninja outspeeds, so that's not a good idea. He probably has the Mega Sharpedo. As Draco comes in and kills the Swampert. So we're not doing too bad. Kato Play says, well, apparently I got no suggestions, so I suppose I will name it Mrs. Slime. Mrs. Slime, welcome to the Kato's family. Actually, Mrs. Sludge might just fit better. Lord, why am I overthinking this so hard? It's just a random muck I caught and I'm never planning to use it. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not like me in one of my Let's Play videos where I'm struggling for a nickname because I might end up using it. It's like, you're not going to use the muck, so you might as well just call it something. Let me set the timer off here. We see the... Yeah, I got to keep... Oh, it could be Mega Gyarados, but I got to keep the Latios around. Yeah, out comes the Gyarados. I got to keep the Latios around, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's go into Bane. Bane, Arcuron, Black. Let's see what we can do here. He is probably going... He went for the Z move, so the Z bounce. Yeah, he went for the Z bounce and knocked us out. Fair enough. Let me see here. How much does a Dragonite do here? Choice Bandit. Up against... I know you guys can't see the full calc here, but bear with me. Up against a... Oh, what's this? Gyarados with the Flying EMZ. I think we doing... yeah, no, let's go for the extreme speed. That's not Intimidate, is it? That's Moxie, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's go for the... Yeah, okay, we landed our Extreme Speed. He went for the Taunt. That didn't happen. So we have the Sharpedo and the Volcanion still there. How comes Grin? We should be able to outcook Greninja, surely. Oh, it's a roll. It is a roll. I'm not a fan. No, it's not even a roll. Sorry, apologies. Don't mind my insane ramblings. As he just turned himself into an ice type there. Let me roost. Let me roost up. As Lizzie will go down because Greninja is just so scary. We are going to go into Larry though, our Hydreigon, and I am just going to drop a Draco Meteor. Need a Dragonite around then to deal with the Sharpedo. Yeah. Oh, scary stuff here. But he might, if he sacks the Hydreigon here, I'd be delighted. Oh, sorry, the Sharpedo here, I would be delighted, absolutely delighted. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. Mono Water is just facing up against Mono Water is just so scary because of all the ice type coverage, especially for Mono Dragon. Just all the ice type coverage. It's just nuts. We do land a Draco and down goes the Greninja. Happy days. Happy days. That leaves this thing. Okay, let's go into our Hydreigon because I am predicting a Protect here. No, I went for the Crunch. Yeah, because he knew we were going to switch. Let me go for my Z Tectonic Rage. He went for the Protect, but we are going to break through it. And we get 34% off. I'm actually happy enough with that, because that should put this Sharpedo in Extreme Speed range, and then between Dragonite and Latios, we should be able to kill the Volcanion. So that is actually pretty good for us. That's solid for us. 2-digit Gamer says, Water has so much coverage as it is. It's probably one of the most versatile types in Mono. I definitely agree with you. The coverage it gets, the rain sweepers. I can never get rain working properly for Mono Water though. I can never get it working properly. I'm not a great rain user, to be honest. I wish I was better, but I definitely need more practice with it, or at least get a decent rain team to use. Like, I'm fantastic with sand, just can't do rain. Just cannot do rain for some reason. Right, let's go for the E-Speed, and we get a crit. The Steam Eruption should kill. No, it doesn't. That's fine. As he forfeits. GG. Where are we in the ladder after that? Because that guy, he seemed pretty good, and we are 1500. We are 1500. Let's have a look at the ladder then, just out of curiosity. Where are we in the top 500? Gen 7 Monotype. Kind of curious now. Hopefully we're somewhere good. Yamdon with his... Yeah, that's high. Very, very high. Very, very high. Okay, we're going to go down 1500. We might have to push on a little bit further than 1500. We do. We do indeed. We have to hit 1510. But once we get past 1510, I'll be happy to hit like the 1520s. So top 400. Another battle should get us to that point. Another win, I should say, should get us to that point. So let's hope for the best. As well against Mono Normal. Okay. That's not that is Megalopony surely, because that's out now, isn't it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Irish. Let's go have a look. Yeah, it's out. Okay, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Right. So we have seen Megalopony, the Staraptor, the Porygon Z, the Porygon 2, the Chansey, and the Ditto. So he's got Bulk. He's got a deal, which is annoying. He's got the Porygon Z. That is just... Oh, Porygon Z. How am I going to deal with Porygon Z? Porygon Z. With the Z conversion, no doubt. No doubt. Dragonite should kill it. But Z conversion plus a +1, doesn't it? Dragonite should still kill it. Alright. Let's keep Dragonite around. So, as outcomes thereafter immediately. I'm happy enough with that. I can get my rocks off. It doesn't have it doesn't have a. Alright, okay, so I see what you are now. Let me go into Bane then. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, let me go into Bane. Let me keep my sash there on my gosh diggity darn Cure and Black. As we see the lefties there on the Staraptor, I could go in for, yeah, let's go Fusion Bolt. As out comes this Porygon 2, which eats that up. Alright, let's go Substitute. As he went for the Thunder Wave. Thank you. Awesome. That works out perfect for me too. Ice Beam. Let's do it. 27%. Oh man, that's not good. That does nothing for us. Right, let's go into our Hydreigon. Hydreigon's got some nice power. Let's go Dark Pulse. Let's just scratch the surface here. 24%. Probably going to go for the Thunder Wave here. This Porygon's ridiculous. And I can't just switch out into Dragonite without sacking something. As out comes Chansey. As we land a Tectonic Rage and it does nothing. Like, just straight up does nothing. Right, let's go into our Predator, as this chance is probably going to set up rocks, and it does. And we're going to set up our own rocks here. Out comes Crest, who is more likely going to defog. More than likely going to defog. He's going to defog. If he's going to defog, let's go on to Larry. He does go for the defog. Okay, let me see. Do I want to scar, or do I want to defog, or do I want to trick the Scarf onto the incoming Porygon too? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to go for the trick. Robin, how are you doing on Twitch? Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you're as he went for that's fine. Hopefully, what you call it, your operation went well there. What you call it, yesterday, and hopefully you're recovering nicely. I could go for. I'm going to go for Psyshock. At least he's stuck into Roost. As out comes the Porygon. Fair enough. Robin says her surgery went really well. That's great to hear. That's fantastic to hear. I'm delighted for you. Let me see here. He's either going to recover. If he's going to recover, though. Well, let's go on Predator again here. As he does recover. He could foul play us, but I'm going to get my rocks off here. I think hazards, I think, at the moment are important. Yeah, how comes this thing? Let me see here. Staraptor up against a. Let's see, Staraptor. I'm going to say Choice Scarf up against Garchomp. I'm going to say Choice Scarfed. Naive. 4 on special attack with the Fire Blast. And you're not reckless, you're Intimidate. Yeah, Outrage still does half, so let's do Outrage. No, that doesn't do half. You're a little bit more bulkier than that. But Robin says her surgery went really well. I just feel a little pain, but I have morphine. Lol, getting high, 420 JK. Oh, bit of morphine goes a long way. A long way. As this rough skin is going to be annoying. Can we just be confused now? No, we can't. So I have to go for one more. He's probably going to go for the recovery. Ice beam. Yeah, we're done. But I'm free to go in here for a superpower. So let's do it. That's what I actually wanted. I wanted to come in here on this Porygon and go for the superpower. Yeah, it's dead. Thank you. Get in. I'll take that. Ryoski Hero, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, is over on Twitch. Hi, I got popcorn chicken. That is, what you call it? I'm kind of jealous. Popcorn chicken's lovely, actually. I am a little bit jealous. Alright, let's go into Lizzie here to deal with this Porygon with the Z conversion. We knew this was coming as it became Ghost type. Let me calm mind here as the Shadow Ball comes in. Ah, yeah. Right. Oh, this is a problem. But we're going to be fine. Let's go for the Dark Pulse. Let's try and scare this thing out. A delish fish. Oh my, what did he go? Oh, Ice Beam, yeah. Yeah, we're not in a good spot here, you guys. The Z conversion is just ridiculous. What's it called? 3 people in the Twitch chat is lit. What's it called? Thank you guys so much for coming out on Twitch. Twitch is only new on my what's it called for me, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Oh man, this is not good for me at all. Let me go for Outrage. Ice Beam should kill though. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to pick up the win here with the Z conversion. Unless we can kind of stop him somehow. Let me go for the Fusion Bolt. No. Yeah, he's just going to make Z conversion. There's no way really past Z conversion at times. Right, we have to go Draco. He's faster than me even. How is he fast? Oh yeah, because I lost my scarf. But GG. He just bided his time so he could bring in the Z conversion, and it worked out for him perfectly. That does drop us down a ladder a good bit, back down to 1475 rather than 1500. I hate when. Oh, sorry, wrong team. I hate when. Yeah, Mono Dragon, that's it. Can I click the battle? There we go. I hate when you lose a battle that you drop down the ladder so hard, especially because we're pretty high up now. Because it took us like 5 wins to get up like 100 spots, but then by 1 loss we're down 25 points. It's so hard. And Lish Fish says, pretty good, thank you. How about, oh, what's it on the Twitch chat, Ah, I thought you were asking me. But hopefully everybody in the chat is doing good. TJG says, Mononormal is probably one of the best types to use, but the stall is annoying with Chansey / Blissey. It really is. It is super annoying. And we have to deal. We're going to have to deal with this again, it seems. Out comes Low Pony. Yeah, we're just going to click Outrage. Low Pony is just going to go for... Oh, fake. Damn you, Low Pony, with your fake out. That is annoying. Okay. Kinda need the Stuffle. No, okay, hold on, let me think. What do I need? Yeah, we're gonna go into Hydreigon. Hydreigon is the thing we don't need the most, I feel. Let's drop a Draco, but what's it called? Low Pony is going to kill us. Low Pony on Mononormal, I think, is a staple. You have to have it. What? Yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. Like, I have no switch-ins there, but alright. Fair enough. He might go for the Ice Beam here. He goes for Recover. I'm free to get my rocks off. Yes, thank you. That's all I wanted. I'm pretty happy with that. Not going to lie. He has Ice Beam. Let me see. What's the crack on the chat? See, if we have quite. It's cool seeing the Twitch and the YouTube chat being active at the same time. I'm loving it. Kato places, I managed to get 5 more Pokemon to my Pokedex. I now got 40 Pokemon registered. There is still 20 more to go though, so I should not smile just yet. Hopefully, you get those Pokemon, those mons soon. Hopefully, as oh come on, let me set up a few more calm mines here actually, because I can eat a few more ice beams if I do. Dark Reed says he will be right back. Awesome, no worries, my man. All right, let's set up another calm mind. As he goes to the electro web, that should slow us down. That's a little bit annoying, but I'm okay with that because the low pony, the Swellow, and the Porygon Z after the Z conversion will be a nuisance. Let me go for the Roost. As out comes, alright, out comes the Chinchino. I should have subbed, because he's just going to go for the Tail Slap. Let me sub here. Oh, he missed the Tail Slap. Beautiful. What's it called? A delish fish says he, what's it called? He's only got back into the showdown. He's abysmal though. What's it called? You only just need a bit of practice, man. Once you get into it a bit more, you'll be fine. Kato places, by the way, I made a minor change to my leaf green team. See if you can notice it here. It's Dragonite, Mr. Mime, Blastoise, Kangaskhan, Raichu, and Articuno. You dropped the Moltres. Moltres got dropped. That's what I'm going with. Right, we're going to go for Store Power. That's 1. 2. Alright, we should... Yeah, okay, I was thinking we had enough there to live. So out comes the low pony, who's probably going to go for the fake out. But we can set up on this Porygon all day. So I'm going to keep... Yeah, we're going to keep our what's called Latias, I should say, because we do set up on the on the Porygon 2 all day. That's outcome said Porygon 2, and we get a nice bit of damage off there. Yeah, I'm happy to go into my my Dragonite as he does go for the Tri Attack. Can we live a hit? We do. Superpower, and we should wreck this. Yeah, we wrecked that Porygon. Get in! Now, we could... Oh man, this thing's going to go for the Z conversion. We're going to have the same problem again, folks. Yeah, Z conversion. It's broken, really, on Monotype. This is really broken. Let's go for the Dark Pulse. He's probably going to go for the Shadow Ball, and we do resist. That sucks. Okay. Let's hope for the best with our Dragonite. Maybe losing our scale wasn't smart, if we're being honest. Yeah. Now we're going to get swept by the same thing twice. That's just annoying. Let's go for the Draco. We are going to get wrecked there by that. Kyurem is at full health. Can Kyurem live a hit here? As we go for the Fusion Bolt. Can we live 8? Yes, we do. Thank you, Kyurem. Down goes the Porygon 2. That's... We're not in a good spot though. We are going to probably lose this match. As out comes Low Pony. Let me roost up just in case. No, she goes straight up for the return. We've already seen the Ice Punch. Let me click Store Power just in case. We shouldn't kill here though. No, we don't. But he is probably just going to kill. GG. Man, that Z conversion on the mono normal is super annoying. Super annoying. Kato Plays asks, so are you doing Wi-Fi battles soon? I just want to ask to make sure I won't just get too focused on the game and miss the viewer battles, because I really don't want to miss the opportunity to fight you. I'm assuming the viewer battles on Showdown. We'll be doing it in about 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, man. We'll be doing viewer battles. I'm assuming you meant on Showdown. TJG asks, I played Gen 4 OU the other week and tried out Cho Ice Banded Dragonite and it worked pretty well. Haven't played Gen 4 now competitive in ages, So we see this mono ghost team which is not going to be fun. I'm not going to lie. We have to keep Hydreigon around. He leads with Sableye. As out comes this thing, fantastic. And we're just going Dark Pulse. As he Calm Minds. And we just straight up land a crit. Just straight up land a crit as he's going to recover 45%. Alright, that's just... Yeah. He's not in a good shape here. He'll eventually heal up, but... He's definitely Mega. He is 100% a Mega. Well, we're going to go out into our Dragonite as he's going to recover. And we are going to click Outrage. Now, he does have the Will-O-Wisp, but we do have the Choice Band, so that it doesn't really matter. He is going to recover here, but because we do over 50%, we're not in a bad spot. God, why are you so annoying, Sableye? Just why are you so annoying? Right, let's go for Outrage again. 52%. Come on. Come on, Dragonite. Come on. Just reading the chat again now. God, I missed a lot in the chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to try and get back to focus on the battle because I don't want to tilt too badly over the last few battles. Come on, just... Sableye, can you just stop being a new... Yes, thank you very much. Because stalling like that should be a sin, really. And you deserve to be critted when you stall like that. You deserve it. Darkry says, I'm going to send a battle request, so be ready till you do viewer battles. That's no problem, my man. That's absolutely no problem. As you are just going to click SD and have a bit of fun with me, aren't you? And I'm not a fan of that. Your daily dose, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I'm loving hearing all the great stuff that's going on in your life at the moment, my man. So congratulations with everything that's going on. And long may it continue. I haven't been out to one of your streams in a while because you stream at such awkward times for me. But it's great to see you doing so good, man. And thank you so much for coming out. As we do bust this Mimikyu's disguise. I'm going to keep Latios because I want to be able to outspeed the Gengar. So let's just go into our Lizzie and let Lizzie go down. I'm going to roost on the off chance, yeah, he misses something, but he doesn't. And no, that puts us... okay, he's probably going to outspeed us. There. He does not... Okay, hold on. He does not outspeed the Hydreigon. So let me just double check. Hydreigon. I'm going to say just Choice Scarf set here. I know, again, you guys can't see the full calc. The Mimikyu. Source Dance Cleaner. Dark Pulse doesn't do enough. Dark Pulse does not do enough. At least what's got your day dose, you do admit that you stream at awkward times. Well, awkward times for Irish people anyways. Oh man, this is not easy. I think I need Hydreigon more than I need the Garchomp. If I'm being honest. I need Latios to deal with the Gengar. So yeah, we're going to go into our Garchomp. Oh man, come on. Let's end the laddering battles on a win. Yeah, we're gonna go EQ. Yes, thank you very... Oh, he's gone for the Z move. Twinkle. Actually, that should kill... No, we got Sash. That should kill on Rough Skin. No, it doesn't. But he will get hurt by the Rough Skin there. That is annoying. Your day though says, very pretty 350 plus subs. I see. Good work. Must sub with my second channel. Please do, man. And if you guys are not subbed to me on YouTube, please drop that sub button and that like button on the stream. And if you're on Twitch, follow that. Click that follow button as well to see more from me. Okay. Let's go out into a Hydreigon. We can click the Dark Pulse. The Shadow Sneak isn't going to do that much to us. And down goes the Mimikyu, which is the biggest threat to our team. The Choice Scarf Chandelure is going to be a problem. The Delmise with the Assault Vest might be an issue, but the Kyurem should be able to clean it up. And Gengar with the Latios isn't a big issue either. So that's nice. It's all good. Let's go for the Dark Pulse here. We do outspeed this Chandelure and we do kill it. We do kill it. Robin on Twitch says she's just lurking about. Oh, looking about doing strange things. This Rotom is scarfed, so we know that much at least. Don't know why he's regular Rotom, but okay. Out comes the Delmise. We clearly not EV, so that's not a threat anymore. Hydreigon looks like it's going to pick up the sweep. Oh, actually no, Gengar is still a huge issue, but he's hardly going to go out to Gengar here. Gengar might be sashed. Surely Gengar is sashed. No, it's not. No, it's not. But any watch guy does forfeit. He does forfeit. So we end up at 1460. Man, we climbed. We had to do 5 battles in a row to get up to 1500, and then 2 losses because of a crappy Zika version Porygon Z, and so bring us down to 1447, and now we're 1460. I hate that. Anyways, we'll do a few view battles now. So I'll just showdown now. Let me just type it in the chat. ID equals. Let me type in my ID correctly. Come on, Irish, you can type. You have done it for years. Hopefully we're breaking the top 500 next stream. Oh man, those losses at such a high level. The point system is ridiculous. But alright, let's battle Darkrai first. As we see Mono Ice. TJG says, I think Breeding is in Gen 3 remakes of Kanto. No, Breeding was put in Gen 2. Gen 2. But it was definitely a thing in Fire and Leaf Green as well. Where were the breeders? I think they're on the islands, but it's definitely Gen. It's started in Gen 2 and it was put into the remix as well. Okay, we start with our Garchomp. Out comes the Rotom Frost. That's fine. Let me just set my rocks. Mono Ice. Oh, why? Why do you have to deal with this? Why? Just why? Right, let me go for the Fire Blast here. That's the pain split. Okay, alright, okay. Let me see. I don't want to hard switch out into our Dragonite. Yeah, let me hard switch out into our Dragon. Toxic. Toxic Will-O-Wisp Pain Split. Oh, maybe Blizzard. I don't know. But we are going to go for the Fire Blast here. This should do a ton. And it does. And it just goes for the Pain Split. Well, you can't go for Pain Split anymore. So that's fine. Because he's not going to get that much health back off us. As he does go for the Volt Switch. Now we do have rocks up on his side of the field. So it's not a complete disaster all this. As out comes the Ninetales. Hydreigon's pretty much dead. Let's go for a Fire Blast. Oh, we outspeed. Right. I'm happy about that. I wasn't seeing that. I didn't see that one coming. Right, let's go out into Predator, predicting the Avalugg. Sandslash. Or the Snow Warrior's out, so this thing's going to outspeed us. Like, entirely. Okay, let me see. Kato Play says, alright, well, I suppose I'm going to do some Ditto breeding to get all of the Kanto evolutions, when without breeding you can only get 1. Yeah, no, that sounds like a plan, man. That sounds like a plan. You can get, because there wasn't any new ones added in Gen 3. Yeah, but yeah, that sounds like a plan. We should actually get an evolution in Gen 8. We should. Based off, because we always get a new one every second gen. So Gen 4 we got new ones, and Gen 6 we got new ones. So we should get a new evolution in Gen 8. So that'd be kind of cool to see what they're going to come up with. Okay. What's he going to go into here? He outspeeds me. It's as simple as that. I want Predator around. Let's go on to Lizzie. Robin says she can't battle, she is drawing. That's no problem. What are you drawing, by the way? Let me know in the chat. Over on Twitch. Okay, let me call mine here. That's Ice Crash, yeah. But I've no problem. I've no problem second Lizzie, if I'm being honest. Let's Roost just in case. It does have the X scissor. Is the hail gone now? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Perfect. Robin says she is drawing a bit of anime. That is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you're on if you're on Twitter, but if you're on Twitter, send me a photo when you're done. I think it'd be cool to see what you've done drawing. As out comes this cloister. Well, as long as we Predator knock around, we're still in a good shape. Because Rotom, yeah, we're still in good shape. So we gotta have Predator around for the Fire Blast. Let's just keep going for the Fire Punch here. As Cloisters now has gone for the Icicle Spear. I'm happy enough with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. I'm not going to lie. Let's go for the Fusion Bolt. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're actually in a pretty good spot. Out comes a Bamastone. What? Okay, I'm a bit perplexed about that, but alright. Let me substitute here. Let's see what this Bamastone is going to go for. The Light Screen. Right, fair enough. I'll go for Fusion Bolt. I didn't see a Bamastone being the his Sword Dance Light Screen. That is interesting. That is very interesting. But I'm still gonna be chipping away here. Ice Punch. That's fine. Alright, let's go for the Fusion Bolt. TJG says, for a new evolution, I'm hoping for a fighting or a ghost type evolution. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I was just trying to think, what would the design be for a ghost type evolution? As down goes the Rotom. That's fine. That's fine. That just leaves the Avalugg left. Light Screen is worn off. The Bamastone dies on re-entry. Let's go into Predator. Because Predator pretty much... Hail? Not the Rapid Spin. That's nuts. Because I can just click Fire Blast and wreck this Avalugg. And he should go for the Recover or the Rapid Spin here. No, he doesn't. Goes down to the he goes down to the Rough Skid, and Bamastone is going to go down to the rocks. He should have had Rapid Spin there on somebody, so those rocks weren't going to be a problem. But Kato Play says, yeah, it would be nice to get a new evolution then. Again, I hope the way to evolve it and the design would be cleverly thought, because not many people have actually functional evolution ideas. But GG, Dakria, GG, man. I forgot to say good luck, have fun at the start. That was pretty poor of my fault. Hard to tell what kind of ways they're going to come up with new ways to evolve Pokemon, because like they brought in the Ice Rock for Ninetales, but they should have had that in for the Glaceon, so it'd be kind of interesting. Be kind of really interesting as we see this Mono Dark team. Okay, let's go. Let's leave with Predator. Let's leave with our Predator. Actually, I should leave it. Okay, oh, that's not too bad. I was about to say I should have led with Hydreigon. Let's go for Outrage. Let's do that. What? You too good. Please don't get flinched. Please do not get flinched. Thank you very much. Down goes the Weavile. Biggest threat to my team. Gone. Turn 1. Perfect. Kato Play says, too bad Irish is not skilled enough to obtain the extremely rare blue Latias like I did. Oh. 2GG Gamer says, alright, I gotta go. Dinner is ready. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you on Twitter later. No worries, man. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. And 2GG Gamer says, sorry, I couldn't battle Monotype today either. No worries, man. That's no problem. Thank you so much for coming out even. The Sucker Punch is good. Sucker Punch is going to come in? Alright, okay, fair enough. Was it? Oh, was it? I didn't think that was going to happen. We're going to go out to our Hydreigon. We're going to take the Dark Pulse. See Zora, Condoom, Umbreon. If we can get rid of the Sableye, our Dragonite can come in and revenge kill at any time, which is pretty nice. Alright, out comes Umbreon. Out comes Umbreon. Okay. Let us see. Right, let's go on to Larry, as he's gone for the Toxic. Now, I'm going to be cheeky here and go for the Trick. And boom! Now this Umbreon is absolutely useless. Yes! Thank you. Because you're now stuck into Moonlight. You are stuck into Moonlight. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Let me go into Bane. Bane's probably our best bet. Because I don't want Dragonite to get burned if we come in on a Will-O-Wisp off the Sableye. But we did manage to get the trick off on the Umbreon. I'm actually really happy with that. And this Umbreon's stuck. Fantastic. Let me set up a sub. Yeah, this worked out very nicely for us, I'm not going to lie. Fusion Bolt, let's do it. 30%. He's wasting all his Moonlights here, so he doesn't have a way of recovering himself once he wastes them all. So I have no problem staying here and just keep clicking Fusion Bolts and stuff. Actually, let me start clicking Ice Beams, just so I can reserve PP on my Fusion Bolt. This is actually working out pretty nice. He has to make the switch here. There's no doubt about it. He has to make a switch. Problem is, whatever comes in though, it's not going to have fun. But that Umbreon is neutered big time. I'm delighted about that. Also, you guys, if you want to battle me, don't be afraid to challenge me. I got no more battles lined up, so feel free to work away and have a bit of fun. Bane, I was born behind the substitute. You may adapt to the substitute. I was born behind it. I like it a lot. Only 2 Moonlights to go. That's fine. And we're pretty much at max health again now after this turn. And we're still behind the substitute, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This Umbreon is in pretty big trouble. That was a pretty nice meme in the chat, I'm not gonna lie. The chat should be able to see it now. Well, the viewers should be able to see the Showdown chat where that meme is now in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he should switch here. Keep the Moonlight. But the Umbreon is pretty messed up at this point. Because our 2 Latias are not going to do much in this game. Like Latias is actually essentially nothing. We can sack that whenever. I haven't seen the Dark Knight Rises actually. I was asked in the Showdown chat. I actually have seen it. I haven't seen it in ages though. I need to see it again, if I'm being honest. As Umbreon is just going to... we get the freeze. That's actually kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie, for him. Because it keeps the Moonlight for 1 more turn. But he does thaw out. He does go for the Moonlight. Now he's going to struggle. So let me just go Ice Beam. Frozen again. Frozen again. This freeze attack doesn't help though. Like he has no moves, so he's going to struggle here when he freezes. When he thaws out, I should say. TJG says, I didn't know that Umbreon was so bulky in defense and special defense. Man, Umbreon is bulky. Like just flat out, straight up bulky. Just unbelievable. Just insanely bulky. It's just it's the bane of existence for a lot of people. It's better. And it gets enough coverage as well. It can be a Wish Passer, Foul Play, Baton Pass. It's annoying. Curse with Payback, really annoying. Wait, I don't know what Kato is going to do here now, to be honest. He's out of Moonlight. He's going to struggle when he thaws out, so he's just going to do more damage to himself. Yeah. We're just going to click on Ice Beams. Simple as that. Let's see what he's going to go for here. He does stay in. He just thought out. He is going to struggle. He is going to do an insane amount of damage to himself. We are going to go for another Ice Beam. And down goes the Umbreon. Thank God. Thank God. So we actually get a free Fusion Bolt on anything here. Like anything. So I'm pretty happy about that. Sableye. Delightful. Marvelous. Delightful. We could actually just wreck the Sableye right off the bat now. He does Flamethrower Sableye. There we have it. But down goes the Sableye. Oh, that was just a Zoroark. I was kind of hoping it was the Sableye. Not gonna lie. Oh, the Sableye's fainted. Sorry. What was I thinking? Out comes this Houndoom. I have no problem Fusion Bolting on you either. Because I do... not the burn. Oh, that burn sucks. Alright, let me go for one more Fusion Bolt. Let me go for one more Fusion Bolt. As Bane should go down next turn. If we're being honest. I should have roosted, to be fair. Man, if we didn't get that burn, this Houndoom would have been dead, but it is what it is. So let's see what this Houndoom is. This Houndoom is just going to go for another Flamethrower. It's reckless. Or maybe oh no, not Nasty Plot. Surprised he didn't go Dark Pulse to get flinches. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see what Houndoom goes for. I don't know why. Well, I don't know what move he went for, but fine. That's fine by me. I must have gone for a lower priority move. Yeah, I don't get it. Should have just picked Bane off. Should have just picked Bane off. Should have just finished me. Should have just finished me. So we see Absol still there. Absol's the last Pokemon left. Okay, let's go for the Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt! Boom, boom, shake the net. Come on. He does Mega Evolve Mega Absol. Actually, I should just go for Ice Beams here. What am I at? Should have gone for an Ice Beam there. Let's go for said Ice Beam. Probably going to go for the Sucker Punch here. No, Nice Slash. Right, we're going to go onto our... We're going to go onto our Dragonite. We're going to click Super Power. We're going to live this hit because we got the multi-scale, which is delightful. And we should pick up the kill against this Absol. If we don't, then he sweeps. Simple as that. Because I've no other way of touching him. No other way. He misses the Stone Edge. Misses the Stone Edge. And down goes the Absol. So GG Kato. GG. TJG in on the... Oh no, sorry. This has a Sableye. Where did this thing come from? It was faded out. It was faded... It was faded out for ages. How did that happen? Okay. Alright. Well, fair enough. TJG says that I think I need to update my profile picture because the football shirt on it is 3 years old. Yeah, maybe. Just a tad. Just a tad. Quite possibly. Man, this Sableye could be annoying. Does go for the Will-O-Wisp, and we're immune because he's trying to prankster Dark type. Not happening. We do get 41% off there. Alright, let me Draco. Let me Draco. Sick of this. Draco Meteor, let's do it. Now, if we should land this. Please land this now. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Just land the Draco Meteor. Be nice and land it. And let's have the Sableye go down. Come on. Land it. Land it. Finish it off. Come on. It definitely showed up as faint on my screen for ages. Definitely. Oh, he went for. Okay, he went for the. He went for the recover. I should have seen that one coming. Right, we're gonna go on to our Dragonite here, as he's gone for another recover, and we're gonna go for the outrage. We're choice banners, so I have no problem about the burn because we do. Yeah, he's not gonna live in another one, so we're fine. As it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a misclick or not, but GG. GG Kato, that was a fun game. Right. Okay, so an hour and 20 minutes in. I don't really see the point laddering anymore, and we don't have any more viewer battles. So what I will do is I'll wrap it up on today's stream because you know, I normally try and stream for an hour and a half, but if we don't have any more viewer battles. Actually, no, I'll do one more laddering battle. I'll do one more ladder battle because it'd be nice if we can hit 1480 at least. So we'll do one more ladder battle and then we'll wrap up for today's stream, unless we get somebody else who wants to battle me. That's a viewer, either on Twitch or YouTube. But we're going to leave our Garchomp here against this mono flying team. We don't see the Skarm Gyarados or the Gotcha. We do see the Skarmory Zapdos combo. So Kyurem Black's going to be essential here. Let me set up my Stealth Rocks, as he's going to set up his. I am going to click for Air Blast, and that's a critical hit. That really did suck for him. Let me click Fire Punch. Down goes the Skarmory. He does have Rocky Helmet, because we didn't see the leftovers there. Kato Play says, man, I could have had a good chance of winning if I would have made a smarter play in the beginning and kept Weavile alive. Absolutely, man. As soon as you lost Weavile, it was a nightmare for you. I could buy you one more time if it's allowed, Jackie. Ask, and so does Kato. No, I'm going to stop. I think I'll stop the stream because we battled the two of you guys already. Unless somebody new comes around, we won't. We won't take any other. We won't take a viewer battle, any other viewer battles from you two. TJG says I'm gonna have to go, so I will hopefully be in the next stream. No worries, man. We might be streaming Overwatch tomorrow, so if you guys are into that, definitely check it out. I'm not going to confirm yet, though, you guys. But thank you so much, TJG, for coming out to the live stream, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Honchkrow, if we can get rid of Honchkrow, our Letty ass does a lot of work here, which is nice, which is very nice, you know. You probably have Hidden Power Ice. What do I need this Dragonite for? Don't know. Probably going to defog here, if I'm being honest. If he's going to defog, let me go into Larry here predicting the defog. I think he's going to defog. Yeah, he is going to defog. That's fine. And let me go for the Psy Shock here. Let's try and get a little bit of damage off. The Honchkrow is still a problem, but at least we got Skarmory out of the way. So, because one of the key things about Mono Flying is if you have a Skarmory Zapdos combo, you want to keep that alive for as long as possible until you've broken your opponent's team down to the point where you can break through it with your wall breakers. So with your Lando Eye, with your Thunderous Therian, but he hasn't done that, which is very interesting. I'm going to go on to Bane here now because we don't have rocks up. Because I was predicting him to switch, but he didn't. And he... Oh, damn it. I am just going to Ice Beam though, at this point. No point setting up a sub and wasting time. I am just going to go for the Ice Beam. That isn't hugely annoying. I mean, immensely annoying getting toxic like that. Out comes Thunderous Therian. You're not going to like that. Close. Okay, we are going to switch out here. What do I want to go out into? I don't want to go out into my Predator just yet because he has Focus Blast. He's going for Focus Blast. We're going out to Larry Flash Cannon. That's fine. He probably choiced. I think we go for the Draco. Predicting the switch. Out comes Honchcrow. We land the Draco and it's dead. Perfect. So that means Latias can kind of just come in here and set up in front of actually the Zapdos, but we have to get in clearly. We're just gonna go for another Draco. This Thundy is nearly dead because we're choiced. He probably came in thinking I wasn't choiced, but I am. So down goes the Thundy. Kato Play says the Joker from the Dark Knight. When an evil team is trying to take over the Pokemon world, no one panics. But when your opponent wins a Wi-Fi battle with pure luck, everyone loses their minds. You know, kind of. Yeah. Hopefully I did that meme justice. Anyways, out comes Lando. Out comes Lando. Who might Rock Polish. Which is a bit scary. But we should be okay. He does Rock Polish. He doesn't need Rock Polish. That means he has to go for the Superpower, I think. Let me go for Dark Pulse. Sludge Wave. That's fine. Let me go for another Dark Pulse. Yeah, he's probably Rock Polish, Sludge Wave, Psychic, and Earth Power. Which means he has to go for Sludge Wave again on us, and we should live that. We should live that. No, we don't. Oh, sorry, Sheer Force. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Okay, all right. Actually, yeah, no, we go into our Dragonite and we E-Speed and we kill this Lando. At this range, we do. So that's not too bad. And then Cure Black can clean up on the Zapdos and on the Archeops. Oh, okay, out comes Archeops. Actually, let's go into Lizzie here. We should have enough to deal with this thing. We should. Because we have the Focus Sash on the... we have the Focus Sash on the gosh darn Garchomp. As yeah, we got what's it called? He got double knocked off there. So I'm just gonna click Outrage. And then Cure, and then out comes Zapdos. Zapdos isn't gonna like taking this. Like not one bit. We're going to kill it next turn. So down goes the Zapdos. That just leaves the Archeops left. And he forfeits the game. Perfect. Perfect timing. We do hit 1478 at the end. We were 1500 on the dot at one point. But unfortunately, because of those two losses to the Z conversion Porygon, we did slip down. Let me just show you guys where we are on the ladder at the end. Oh man, so you can kind of see 1478 there. I know you can't see the whole lot, but our record is 30 wins, 7 losses with this team. That's actually pretty good going. I'm liking that a lot. It's just that Z Porygon conversion is just really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here for today's stream, you guys. If you guys enjoyed today's live stream, please click that like button, click that subscribe button, click that follow button if you're on Twitch. Whichever platform you're on, click those buttons so you can see more action coming your way on this channel. And if you want to, if you want to keep up to date with what our live stream schedule, follow me on Twitter, look at our YouTube channel, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here today, folks. If you got any comments on the live stream, definitely leave a comment or tweet me. Leave a comment on the replay of the live stream on my YouTube channel or send me a tweet. But yeah, wrap it up here today, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.